Monica Rollins, a senior vice president at Windy City Cultural Youth Center, shares a close bond with her boss, Phil. Reflecting on their journey from a small office to their current success, one Phil credits to her. During a board meeting, Kelly, a new board member, challenges Monica's approach, but Monica dismisses her concerns and continues her presentation. Later, Monica celebrates her 20th work anniversary with her best friend, Denise, confident she'll take over the company when Phil retires. However, the next day, Phil shocks Monica with the news that she's been let go. The new board members, unhappy with her methods, have voted her out. There goes her dreams of leading the company. Meanwhile, Monica's daughter Vivian, a high school senior, gets a surprise proposal from her college boyfriend Sean and happily accepts. While Sean is eager for her to meet his family, Vivian worries about how Monica will react. Back home, Monica shares the bad news with Denise, wondering how to rebuild her life after dedicating so many years to the company. Denise reassures her that she'll find her way forward. Their conversation is interrupted by a video call from Vivian, who excitedly announces her engagement. Denise is thrilled, but Monica is shocked. Though Vivian doesn't have a ring yet, she insists their love is enough and explains that Sean is saving for her dream ring. She also shares that Sean's family has invited them to the Gulf Coast to celebrate. Monica resists the idea of going, uncomfortable about meeting strangers, but Vivian reassures her they're her future family. Denise agrees it would be a good getaway, reminding Monica she hasn't taken a vacation in years. At the airport, Monica confides in Denise that her real goal for the trip is to convince Vivian to end the engagement, believing her daughter is making a mistake. Having married young herself with poor results, Monica is determined to prevent history from repeating. While browsing for a book, Monica meets Clark, a charming stranger at the book rack. They hit it off, and he suggests the perfect beach read. When he assumes it's her wedding trip, she quickly clarifies it's her daughter's engagement. Monica vents about Vivian throwing away her future before finishing college, but soon catches herself oversharing with a stranger and hurries back to Denise. Moments later, Clark surprises her by handing over the book he paid for, leaving Monica touched. As he walks away, Denise teases her about Clark, but Monica dismisses him as an overgrown boy when she spots him playing with kids. At the resort, Vivian excitedly greets Monica and Denise, thrilled to have them there. Monica reluctantly admits the place is beautiful. When Vivian introduces Sean, Monica offers him a handshake, cutting off his hug, making Vivian disappointed. She immediately bombards him with questions, but Vivian quickly takes hold of the situation. She gives Monica and Denise their room keys, suggesting they settle in before dinner. At dinner, Monica meets Sean's family, the warm and welcoming Norwoods, his parents, Forrest and Joy, and his brother, Tyson. Sierra, Vivian's best friend and maid of honor, shares her excitement, and Monica jokes that she's counting on her to keep Vivian in line. Forrest mentions Sean's godfather has planned fun activities to make their stay memorable. Monica quietly confides in Joy that the engagement feels rushed, wondering what the kids are thinking. Forrest assures her they know what they're doing, and Joy mentions their plan to throw a big engagement party on the last night, asking Monica to give the toast. Denise, feeling the vacation spirit, gets up to dance but accidentally steps on Monica's heel, slightly spraining her ankle. The next morning, Monica checks on Denise to head to golf, but Denise is still nursing her ankle. Despite Monica offering to cancel, Denise insists she go and enjoy it for both of them. At the golf course, Monica struggles to hit the ball until Clark appears, joking that she's stalking him. To her surprise, he's the golf instructor and Sean's godfather. Later, Clark joins Monica for snacks, and his sister, Willa, introduces herself. Clark casually mentions his wild college spring breaks with Forrest, prompting Monica to ask if they thought they were ready for marriage back then. Of course they weren't, which is her point exactly. Clark asks Monica about her life, and she shares how she worked hard from a young age and got pregnant with Vivian during her senior year. It all makes sense why she's overprotective. Later, Monica, Denise, Vivian, and Sierra enjoy a spa session, but Monica can't help interrogating Vivian about Sean's financial plans. Vivian urges her to relax, insisting those are private discussions. By the pool, Clark questions why Monica seems uneasy about Sean. She clarifies that she doesn't dislike him, but believes they're too young for marriage. For Monica, marriage is about hard work and commitment, not fun. Their conversation is interrupted when Sean surprises Vivian with her dream ring. Overjoyed, Vivian runs off to show Sierra, leaving Monica feeling uneasy that she isn't the first person Vivian can share things with. That evening around the fire, Sean unexpectedly reveals he's not working for Forrest Company, surprising Vivian, who thought he wanted the job and planned to move to Milwaukee. The next day, Monica, Vivian, and Sierra visit a museum, admiring the beautiful artworks. Vivian mentions wanting a summer wedding back home, but Monica questions the rush, reminding her she has her whole life ahead. Monica overhears Vivian and Sierra discussing using photos for a petition draft. She advises Sierra to use literature instead, but Sierra argues no one reads anymore. Vivian sides with Monica, calling her the expert as a senior VP. Unwilling to reveal she's lost her job, Monica brushes it off. Later, while taking pictures of Denise, Monica gets a call from a friend who works at the venue Vivian wants for her wedding. Getting her plot in motion, Monica asks Maria to tell Vivian the venue is fully booked if she calls. Denise quickly intervenes, grabs the phone, and corrects Monica's lie, insisting it was a joke. She then confronts Monica about her behavior, leaving her feeling guilty. While walking together, Clark asks Monica about her work. She explains she's in social programming, helping teens find jobs, a role Clark finds admirable. Turning the question on him, she learns he studied international finance and is now considering starting his own business. Clark shares more about his past, revealing his ex wanted marriage and kids quickly, but he was focused on his dreams and wasn't ready. Monica agrees he made the right call, admitting she regrets marrying young. She explains her marriage to Anton didn't last because they were too young with a child. While Anton is a good father, his relationship with Vivian is distant. That evening, Denise and Monica invite Willa to join them for dinner. Curious, Monica asks about Clark's finance background. Willa reveals he was once a CEO of a major tech company in San Francisco, but returned home to support her after she lost her husband. Monica offers her condolences and wonders why Clark doesn't return to his old career. Willa hints he has his reasons but doesn't elaborate. The next day, back at golf, Monica resumes grilling Sean about his future plans. Here we go again. Clark believes passion is essential in life, insisting it's not just about money. Monica disagrees, arguing that passion doesn't pay the bills and that she doesn't want Vivian distracted from her path to success. Later, Vivian tells Sean that she spoke to Anton, who urged her not to settle down before the right time, which is strange since she hasn't mentioned the wedding to him. This definitely has Monica written on it. Sean reassures her that they don't need to rush, but this doesn't sit well with Vivian, making her walk off. Meanwhile, Clark and Monica go fishing. Clark encourages her to loosen up and have fun, but Monica rejects the idea, insisting work is her priority. She harshly tells him she can't take advice from an overgrown teenager, leaving Clark feeling a bit hurt. Afterwards, Clark meets with Sean, who feels down about the tension with Vivian. Sean opens up, noting that Monica doesn't seem to approve of their engagement. He asks Clark to help talk to her, but Clark reassures him that Monica just needs time to get to know him better. Later, Vivian storms into Monica's room, furious that Monica tried sabotaging her engagement to Anton. Monica tries to explain she's just concerned, but Vivian, who's fed up, storms out. Monica chases her into the hallway, where Vivian questions why Monica is suddenly the expert on relationships, especially since she hasn't been in one since Anton. Vivian tells her that if she doesn't support the engagement, she doesn't need to attend the engagement party or the wedding before walking off. Clark, passing by, witnesses the heated exchange. That evening, Monica steps out to clear her mind and runs into Clark. She apologizes for her earlier harsh words, acknowledging she had no right to judge his life. Clark brushes it off, admitting he's been critical of hers too. He opens up about leaving his corporate job after a near heart attack from stress. Following his doctor's advice, he walked away from it all and is now content spending time with Willa at the beach. Monica is grateful for his honesty and admits the view is perfect for unwinding. Clark agrees, but it seems his own perfect view is entirely Monica. The next day, Sean, heartbroken over the situation, confronts Monica while she's cycling with Clark. He expresses his disappointment in her attempt to break off the engagement and tells her he can't move forward if she doesn't accept them, despite what Vivian may say. With a heavy heart, he walks away, leaving Monica to reconsider her actions. Later, while playing golf, Monica is distracted, and Clark suggests she talk to Vivian. Monica admits she's unsure what to say, feeling scared because her daughter is becoming a stranger to her. She opens up about losing her job, even believing that she's falling out of step with everything, including Vivian. Clark empathizes, reassuring her that the foundation she built for the company made it what it is, just as Vivian's foundation has shaped her. He encourages Monica to be proud of what she's done. He helps her out with golf, and they both hit the ball perfectly together. The next day, Monica meets Sean and Denise outside and suggests they play poker. Clark joins them, and Monica makes a genuine effort to get to know Sean. Afterward, back in her room, Monica admits to Denise that she likes Sean and can now see why Vivian is so drawn to him after getting to know him more. Denise is pleasantly surprised by Monica's shift and wonders if she now approves of the engagement, but Monica admits she's not quite there yet. Well, baby steps. Later, Clark shares with Monica that he's starting a foundation to offer golf scholarships to underprivileged youths and establish a camp to teach kids the sport. Monica is impressed and excitedly shares her own good news. She plans to start a consulting firm for nonprofits, combining her old and new perspectives. She confides that Clark is the first person she wanted to tell. It seems Monica is also catching feelings. Clark is thrilled for her and offers to hire her to help get the foundation off the ground. Monica happily agrees. Later that evening, they go dancing, and Monica surprises herself by letting loose and having fun with Clark. Vivian, Denise, and Sierra are all amazed to see this side of Monica. Clark compliments Monica's beauty, and as the moment becomes more intense, they lean in for a kiss, only for Sean and Tyson to interrupt them, breaking the moment. The mood lightens when they return to the table. But things take a turn when Vivian notices Sean dancing enthusiastically with another girl. Furious, she storms off. The next day, Monica finds Sean by the beach, where he confides that Vivian won't speak to him. Sean admits he didn't have any ulterior motives while dancing, simply wanting to share his excitement with anyone. Sean only has eyes for Vivian, and Monica, who's seen the truth in his eyes, believes him. Sean opens up about his plans to start his own business, wherever Vivian goes for law school. Although he hasn't told Vivian yet, believing she's too stressed with everything going on, he pleads with Monica to talk to Vivian, and Monica surprisingly agrees. Later, Vivian admits she overreacted with Sean, but expresses concerns about their future. Monica quickly reassures her that Sean is a solid guy, which shocks Vivian, as she never expected Monica to defend him. Miracles do happen. Monica shares that she's realized Vivian can make her own decisions, and she's proud of the young woman she's become. Vivian then tells Monica she's her inspiration because of how strong Monica is, leading to a heartfelt moment between them. Monica eventually admits she's been fired, but assures Vivian that something else is coming her way. Just then, Sean arrives with flowers, and Monica steps away to give them space. Before leaving, she asks Sean to call her by her first name, and gives him a warm hug. Before Sean can apologize to Vivian, she rushes to hug him, resolving the tension between them on the spot. Afterward, Monica takes Vivian dress shopping, where Vivian reveals she and Sean want a small wedding with just family and a few friends. Later, while playing golf with Clark, Monica hits a great shot and excitedly jumps into his arms. Clark finally addresses the chemistry between them and asks her out, but Monica sadly declines. She doesn't want complications in their new business partnership and believes a relationship wouldn't work, leaving Clark disappointed. Monica later confides in Denise about her mistake in turning down Clark, admitting she feels the same way he does. Denise advises her to open up to Clark about it. Later, Monica is surprised when Forrest and Joy tell her that Clark has gone back to the city for business. She suddenly gets an idea for the engagement party and shares it with both of them. Monica plans a beach wedding for Sean and Vivian, which perfectly aligns with Vivian's dream. Sean is thrilled by the idea, and Vivian happily agrees to marry there, feeling touched by Monica's thoughtfulness. After getting dressed for the wedding, Vivian is surprised to see Anton, who reveals Monica invited him. Vivian is overwhelmed with happiness, and the three of them walk out together. The wedding ceremony goes beautifully, with vows exchanged and their union sealed with a kiss. True love is indeed a beautiful thing. At the reception, Monica gives an emotional speech, celebrating the newlyweds, hugging them tightly. She notices Clark sitting by the water and joins him. They both apologize at the same time, with Clark admitting he came on too strong by asking her out and realizing he should have taken it slow. Monica confesses she wanted to say yes but panicked. Clark suggests a redo and asks her out again, and Monica gladly accepts, saying she wants to extend her vacation with him. The moment becomes intense, and they lean in for a passionate kiss, much to the cheers of everyone. Spring breakthrough indeed.